Today's September 1st, 2017. It's Friday, first day of the month, and it's our annual bridge tournament.
Always look forward to this one, Andrew. We get some luminaries that stop by.
Why don't we introduce, well, there's only one person here. We're waiting on Jimmy. So why don't you introduce Warren?
All right. So I think most of you folks are familiar with Mr. Buffett. He is a bridge aficionado and a competitive professional bridge player.
Hey, John, how are you doing? It was nice that Andrew was picking me up some Dairy Queen. So I had a little something to wet the whistle.
You know, Warren, where's Jimmy? I mean, he was supposed to be here.
Jimmy Cyane?
Yeah, he was supposed to be here like an hour ago.
I don't know, man. He should be here.
He's still in the. Is he still smoking dope? Is he still in the sauce?
You know, he had some issues with his team. That's why he and I don't play on the same team. We play against each other. He's a good competitor, but Jimmy has had some issues.
Okay, Warren. Well, while we wait on him like this, hold on a second. I hear the phone ringing.
I get a pillow over here. Andrew, could you ask that lady if I can get a pillow for my back?
Hello?
Hello there. Is this John Nahart Nigerian?
Oh, God. No, you're pronouncing his name wrong. Are you looking for John Nigerian?
Would you be interested in a trip, free, all expenses paid trip to very warm weather on a nice ship down the river Sphinx?
Hold on
Styx, the river Styx.
Oh, let me see if John's here.
It's a river cruise.
Let me see if he's here.
Nobody turns this down. Come on.
Hold on a second. Let me see if he's here.
Andrew, tell him I'm not here. I don't want to talk to any telemarketers.
Yeah, I'm not here either, Andrew. No, I'm not taking any calls. No.
Yeah, they're out right now. They're predisposed. They're not around. Is there something that I can help you with? I might be interested in this. What is it? A river cruise?
Yeah, I've got a river cruise, but don't tell me that, Andrew. Listen, I know who you are. I've been in your office plenty of times. You know who I am, too. I'm no telemarketer.
I recognize this. Hey, Satan, what's up? How you
doing? My homie, Andrew. How you doing?
So how'd you know these guys were here today?
They're here every year. Every year before Labor Day, you guys have this big, you usually have a poker tournament before Halloween, and you have this big bridge tournament before Labor Day.
Well, anyway, they don't want to talk.
Well,
especially Buffett.
Listen. Jimmy Cyane stood me up once before at the same tournament a couple of years ago. And you know what I did? I ratted him out to CNBC about how he and his teammates were cheating on that competitive bridge tournament.
I saw that.
Schwartz and Fisher, both of them. So you tell Buffett that he'll pick up the phone and talk to me, or I'll show up in person, and there'll be a really sulfur-like stench when I show up.
And you're not calling about that Bank of America investment, are you?
Well, you know, here's the funny thing about that, Andrew. Buffett always says he was in the bathtub. That's not really the case. We had Moynihan in the bathtub. We had him hooked up to a car battery. And Warren was putting the juice to him. That's how we got him to sign and sell us so many billions of dollars of stock at $7 a share.
Hey, Buffett, Satan's on the line.
Andrew, tell Mr. Lucifer or whatever his name is, Beelzebub, I'm not interested in anything he's selling.
Hey, Satan.
Yes?
He doesn't want to talk. Tell me more about this Bank of America investment, since I got you on the line.
Well, as you might know, Andrew, Mr. Buffett manages the endowment for health. How do you think he keeps outperforming every year?
Really?
You think it's just skill? Come on. He gets a little help from Satan once in a while, but, you know...
So what are you calling him about now?
We scratch each other's backs.
So what are you calling him about now? I mean, we're about to start this bridge game. I mean, he must want something, right?
Well, I was wondering if he might be interested in, some of these souls that I've got. Warren's always looking for an edge, and I've got an edge on, some stuff going down with these refineries.
At least you're not calling about Bitcoin. You're not involved in that, are you?
Oh, damn it. Look, I need some help with Bitcoin.
What?
I don't understand this damn Bitcoin. I don't understand if it's a storage of wealth or what it is. I don't understand. It seems like a scam. And if it's a scam, I'm in.
Yeah, you want in on this.
I want in, but I figure Buffett could figure it out. I mean, he's a smart guy. Gets a little help from me every once in a while, but I mean, he's a smart guy. I need to know how I could lever up my portfolio with some Bitcoin.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, Satan. You go back to hell.
Are you telling Satan to go to hell?
Yeah, pretty much. So why don't you do that? We're going to wait.
You could be nice and just say go home.
And I think I know why Jimmy Cane's late. Did you send him that bag of weed, that devil's weed?
That was some good stuff. Devil's got the best stuff. I don't know if you've ever heard that. The devil's got the best weed.
Well, anyway, it's making Jimmy Cane late, so why don't you call back later, okay?
All right. In the meantime, are you guys seeing any unusual activity today? Satan's always looking to make a few bucks.
Well, you're just going to have to listen to our podcast.
Okay.
Hey, Warren.
Yes, Andrew.
That was Satan. He wanted to ask you about
Bitcoin. God, that guy, he's been hounding me for years. Well, I turned 87 this week. I'm not dying anytime soon.
All right. Anyway, call him back.
All right.
We do that. And John, before Jimmy Cane gets here, I think I hear him. I think he's smoking a bomb.
Sounds like something. Sounds like it's a big water pipe.
Satan told me he got some weed from the devil.
Well, as David Allan Coe would say in his song, when the devil went to, yeah, it's a modification of the devil went to Georgia, except it's David Allan Coe, and that's some of the music you're listening to now. It's a good one though. The devil went to Jamaica. That's where he gets the best weed.
Anyway,
I hear.
Yeah, it's going to smell like weed in here in a little bit. So anyway, the devil said he's going to listen to Satan. We'll call him.
You know what the devil would like, Andrew?
You want some unusual activity.
How about your favorite, the airlines?
Yeah.
You know what's getting some love today?
American Airlines?
Spirit.
Really?
SAVE. SAVE is the symbol for Spirit Airlines. They're buying the January 32s. But guess what? Those are puts.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, so that's not love. They love the downside when they're buying these.
Yeah, but I'm not comparing Spirit Airlines to my
Spirit
American Airlines holding.
I agree. It's not the same 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Not exactly. As far as bullish positions, Andrew, it's a little thin here so far today. I mean, CAG, which is Conagra, I believe, CAG, October 33 calls. They bought a lot of those for 95 cents up to a little over $1. So that's kind of interesting here. I'm not seeing as much love going into the weekend as we usually do, and I think there's a good reason for it. It's a long weekend.
Yeah.
Kim could fire another missile somewhere over the weekend. The VIX is at a very low level, so I think most traders are gone already. As soon as the number came out for employment, they're gone.
Dude, what was that?
Sorry about that, guys. I was just, I didn't, when you get older, you don't have as much control over your bowels.
All right, that's enough, Warren. We'll get to the game here in a second.
It's this ice cream. I think I might be becoming lactose intolerant.
All right. That's enough. Our listeners don't want to hear about that.
Remember, folks, you can always pick up the podcast on Google Play, iTunes, or YouTube. You can leave a comment, ask Satan a question, or Warren Buffett, or us, Andrew and I.
And Warren, don't forget to call him back.
You tell that guy I'll call him back when hell freezes over, Andrew. You tell him that.
All right, let's play some bridge.
Ain't gonna stop till the bag is done. Green as a bullfrog, sticky as glue. Granny, do you get high? Yes, I do.